All right, all right, all right. This is Tattoo Tarot Hands, and I just have to say, thank you so much, Cancerians, for all of your support lately. Oh my goodness, the views, likes, subscribes, just greatly, greatly appreciate it. You guys are one of my most viewed signs, and I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, it is so greatly appreciated. So again, this is Tattoo Tarot Hands. Give me a like and a subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Really allows the channel to grow in abundance. Lets me know that you guys are resonating with these messages and you want more and more and more of this content. So let's get right into this for my single Cancerians. Okay, again, thank you so much for all of your support. If you haven't already, share these messages with your friends and fam, especially if they resonate. So, single Cancerians, single Cancers in the month of January. You had a lot of cards come out. We took them, babe. All right. You start off with the Ace of Coins. So there could be a new relationship on the horizon that looks really healthy for you for one moment, and then it turns to the devil. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on, Cancerians? Who are you dealing with? You dealing with somebody with some bad habits? These could be your bad habits. There could be a little bit of overindulgence. They're actually saying some of yous could be taking a relationship or people like you're seeing for just sex without that love and commitment. It's totally two contradicting messages here with the Ace of Coins and the Devil showing up right next to each other. I feel like this new beginning of a relationship that's coming could have some really bad habits involved. So be careful, be aware of that. With the Three of Coins followed, from that devil, I do feel like you're wanting to build a foundation that's super healthy with this person who's coming towards you. You also have the Moon in reverse. So this is illusions being revealed. This is the truth coming out. This is having truth and clarity within a situation that could have been a little bit deceitful, okay? So these new healthy steps forward that you could be taking with somebody, let's say you're talking to a few different people at this time, okay? What I feel like what's going on here is somebody's being brutally honest, and it's only going to benefit you and them for that honesty to come forward. Okay, if they're the type of person who likes to see multiple people, it's like, okay, you might not have wanted to hear that kind of truth because that kind of truth could be really unhealthy in your life and how it fits in your life. But I feel like there's truth and clarity coming out of a situation where you have the beginning footings of a really good, healthy relationship here and working together with this person. But there could be even some addictive personality traits, a little bit of controlling. Anytime the devil shows up, this is destructive indulgence. So any negative aspects that we carry within ourselves, those are the devil's traits. Okay, so these could even be your traits here, Cancer. Okay, this could be something that you're having to face the truth with, is if you move forward into a relationship with the person who comes into your life next, to work together and be on the same page with this person, you could have to be brutally honest with this person about you possibly, hey, maybe you have a glass of wine every night. Maybe you're the one who likes to go out every weekend and overindulge and be at the bar scene. There's something here where there's truth to light that's being foretold here when it comes to any bad habits, okay? When dealing with somebody or when dealing with yourself, it's like it's all coming forefront, okay? In the challenge position, you have quite a few that came out. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. And then you have the Two of Swords upright. So the Nine of Wands in reverse is being completely drained, okay? Being defeated, okay? Not having that perseverance. And that's a challenge. It's like you can't go on with the situation, okay? Four of Wands is feeling really isolated and alone in the crowd, but this is more so feeling really just alone. Just period, point blank, alone, and not having that support around you. It could have been from being really defeated. You could have gone through some addiction situations here recently, or somebody that made you feel alone and isolated. They could have had some addictive personality traits here. We're going to have to get clarifiers on a couple of these. With the Two of Swords here, there's definitely a difficult situation that you're facing, and you're not wanting to see the truth that's being illuminated. It's a challenge to see the truth in this situation. Okay, Cancer. In your final outcome, you have the Ten of Wands, heavy burden. Okay. This is a burden that you feel like you've been carrying on your own. Three of Swords in reverse, though, is recovering from heartbreak. So you could have found out the truth about somebody who had some, we don't even need clarifiers there. You could have been dealing with somebody from your recent past that had some really bad addictive personality traits, and you thought it was going to be a healthy relationship. Truth was revealed. You ended up feeling very isolated and alone. This is a challenge that you've had to go through. You feel defeated. You didn't want to see the truth and clarity within the situation. And it was a heavy burden, feeling like you had to carry that by yourself, okay? But you're recovering here, and that's what I absolutely love for you, Cancer, is the recovery from the heartbreak. Thank God the Three of Swords showed up in reverse, right? Because this was like, it was a lot. It really was. Okay, the Lovers in reverse is being haunted by a choice, okay? So you're definitely looking at the choice that you did not want to make, that was, I feel like, made for you because of the illusions that were shown to you, the lies and deception that was shown to you. So you were forced to make a decision. And, Cancer, I do feel like you're one who loves to be in relationships. And I feel like there was a situation here that you were trying to hang on to. And it could still be on your mind, It's that feeling. I'm having to like comfort myself. I'm rubbing my arm. You guys cannot see. Okay, I'm over here, pinche, rubbing my arm by myself. And it's almost that feeling of comforting yourself, okay? And that could really be what's haunting you, because I know you're the type of person, you're Cancerians, that love to be in a partnership. And I feel like you're clamming up, you're going within, Cancer. Now's a time where you're really going to have to lean on others to support you, emotionally through this time. Friends, family, loved ones are really going to have to be here to support you recovering from this heartbreak that you went through. Okay. In the hidden influences, you have the Two of Wands in reverse, which is holding back, and the Hierophant in reverse, unconventional thinking. So for me, this is all about you not wanting to make that choice. Again, reaffirming what's here with the Two of Swords. You not wanting to make that choice about a relationship that you were in that was, it just wasn't commitment material, okay? And this could have been from some really bad habits that they just didn't want to commit, or you didn't want to commit. Just take it how it resonates, Cancer, okay? The advice is a hangman. Rewarded for your sacrifice that you've made. You've made a huge sacrifice in your life here. And I feel like you getting a different perspective on the situation is really going to allow you to receive the rewards that you have been searching for. Okay, so recovering from that heartbreak could be you're waiting for that Prince Charming or that princess, that queen, to come into your life and to reward you because you've made such a sacrifice dealing with this situation up here. So we are going to pull some clarifiers, okay? Usually I use a different deck to clarify. They wanted me to use the same deck, and this was before the reading started. I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to do any clarifiers for this reading. And then they're like, no, you're going to use this deck, same deck that you pulled from, as clarifiers. So there's a reason for everything, okay? Clarify the Ace of Coins. Thank you. Seven of Cups. Clarify the Devil. Whoa, we had a few fall. Okay. So, King of Wands and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Your brand new healthy beginning that was initially taking place here is clarified with the Seven of Cups. That Seven of Cups is grandiose temptations. But for me, that Seven of Cups is having a lot of choices, okay? I do feel like somebody was seduced here by the choices that were in front of them. And the devil is clarified with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Emotional introspection. But I do feel like this person, this King of Wands, who's clarifying the devil, is the one who could not offer you that cup of love, possibly because they had many choices, and that was a truth that was revealed. Okay, it was that they had many choices, many options, and you thought it was a healthy relationship that was going to move forward, but the truth came to light, and we are clarifying the moon. Six of Coins, which is balance, okay? Generosity, balance. And it was very generous of them for you to get the clarity and the truth that you needed in this situation, okay? So let's clarify one more. The Hangman, rewarded sacrifice for my Cancerians in the month of January. They're telling me that time is fluid. Nine of Cups, absolutely beautiful. Perfect ending to this reading. So they're telling me that, as I was pulling that, time is fluid to me. So when I do your readings, and I know I'm a little late this month, I've had a lot going on, babe. When I do your readings, I put a time frame on it, January. But time is fluid to me. So this situation could have unfolded at the end of December, but going into February, they're saying, is what I'm really feeling here, is that time is fluid, time is moving, and it doesn't stop just because we put our intentions on a time frame. It keeps moving. Those seconds keep turning, you know? So they're saying up till February, it's going to kick off. That's what they're telling me. It's kicking off in February, even though this is a January reading, okay? So we'll have to, and I don't remember all my readings, but when we do our February reading for you single Cancerians, we'll have to see what plays out there. Guess what, babe? Your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment is coming through for you. That is your rewarded sacrifice. You giving this situation up and being able to release it and walk away, or maybe you were released and walked away from, you know, that recovery from that heartbreak. Guess what, babe? I know you're still haunted by the situation that you're dealing with, but your wish fulfillment is coming in. This is your wish granted for the sacrifices that you've made on this journey, okay? Let us go ahead and pull some oracles. Absolutely beautiful. I know you've been dealing with a lot, but this is absolutely beautiful here for you. Okay, that one flipped over too, so we're gonna take it. You have kerosene and sapphire. Aggressive, accelerate, ignite, determined, fueled, encourage, sustain, powerful, stimulate, volatile situation, provoke, watch out, unpredictable, combustible, hot, sapphire, mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, valued, holy, divine favored, revered. So this tells me that you were dealing with a very aggressive situation, which definitely could happen when the devil and wands shows up, and the King of Wands showed up with the devil. So this person could have been very aggressive towards you or towards the situation, okay? And watch out, you know, volatile situation there. But you were able to get some mental force together, some spiritual insight, and your hope and faith, your wise judgment, your power and your strength prevailed here. Cancerian, absolutely love that message for you. Give me a like and a subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Really allows the channel to grow in abundance. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.